Man, there is so much here. So much here. Where's that key stack? I had a key stack. Oh, here it is. This happened a few days ago. Paul Watson wrote about it yesterday. Potential false flag to be blamed on Muslims foiled. PrisonPlanet.com. And it says, Navy vet caught with grenade launcher, maps of military bases, and Arab headdress. And then Watson goes through how it's obviously a false flag. It has every earmark. I mean, sometimes when you look out on the lake and you see a duck, it's a decoy. Somebody who was duck hunting left it out in the lake. But generally, you see a duck, it's a duck. So this might 1 out of 1,000 not be a staged event, but we see it swimming around out there. It's probably not a decoy. Remember 2005 in Iraq, British Special Air Services get caught dressed up like Muslims running around shooting at military and police, and then they captured them, and it came out it was a staged terror attack. And remember Ray McGovern on the show, top CIA analyst, when it came out that our government blew up the Golden Mosque to get the Shiites and Sunnis killing each other again, so they could then say, oh, look, we put down the uprisings and later declare victory? We were told that we invaded Iraq to bring the nation freedom, but Pentagon documents show their real plan was to balkanize the nation into 3 or 4 sections and foment endless sectarian civil war. The true objective was to ensure the nation remained in turmoil as a pretext to build permanent military bases, as well as delivering long-term profits to defense contractors. Think about it. Do defense contractors make more money if they were just in Iraq a year? Or now the projected decade? United States, British, and Israeli forces have all been caught repeatedly carrying out staged terror attacks in Iraq in an attempt to keep the war going. In the interest of time, we'll look at just one example. In late September of 2005, in the British-controlled city of Basra, 2 British Special Forces SAS commandos attacked a group of police at a checkpoint, killing one and injuring another. When they were finally subdued and brought into custody, their car was filled with plastic explosives, automatic weapons, rocket-propelled grenades, and other bomb-making materials. Why would members of Britain's most elite fighting force, the Special Air Services, be dressed up like Arabs out shooting police with a car full of plastic explosives in a city that had been racked by sectarian violence? The governor of Basra in Iraq ordered that the British soldiers be held for trial for the murder they'd committed. Within hours of their incarceration, dozens of British tanks and hundreds of soldiers assaulted the main police station in Basra, killing jail guards and police in the process to free the 2 commandos. Over 150 prisoners escaped, and the controlled mainstream media reported on the incident as if it was no big deal. And every other provocateur action, people end up calling it in and it gets stopped. A possible false flag terror attack to be blamed on Muslims has been foiled after a Navy vet was busted with a grenade launcher, assault rifles, and hundreds of rounds of ammunition, as well as Arab headdresses. But he isn't a Muslim and didn't have the beard, any of it. In New Jersey yesterday, initial media reports speculated that the man was planning a terror attack on U.S. military base in the area. Lloyd Woodson, 43, whose last known address was Reston, Virginia, today faces multiple offenses, including second-degree unlawful weapons possession and fourth-degree possession of prohibited weapons, Somerset County Prosecutor Wayne Forrest said. There's about a 5% chance he's just crazy, or that it's a setup, but it looks bad. Brockburg police confronted Woodson at 3:55 a.m. at the Quick Check convenience store on Route 28 after receiving a call reporting a suspicious person. See, local police stopped it. Brockburg patrolman Steve Krontz noticed a large bulge beneath the green military-style jacket that Woodson was wearing, which was later determined to be an assault rifle with a defaced serial number. That's how they went after him. Forrest said. After search, but see, they had probable cause. After searching his hotel room, police found a grenade launcher, hundreds of rounds of .50 caliber, .308, a police scanner, as well as Middle Eastern red and white traditional headdress. The man may have had plans to attack a U.S. military base, and it goes on from there.